Afternoon, Saber fans. Welcome to our very first video on this channel. I am Kevin from Obi-Wan Sabers. Today I'm going to walk you through the basics of the three types of electronic cores. Are we ready? Here I have the three basic core configurations that you get from Saber Studios. This one is the Stunt Saber core. This one's your RGB. This is your Profi. You can see the Profi board in there. Similarities between these ones: your light is on the end, your button configuration, multifunction button, the charge port, and the screw holes to attach it to your hilt. Your main board on all three, batteries on the back end, and of course the speakers on the end. The first big difference you're going to notice with these Sabers, or with these electronic cores, are the boards in here, typically called sound boards, but in a Stunt Saber you don't have sound board, it has no sound. But this is basically the brain box of your Saber, which controls pretty much all your electronics, like the Profi and the RGB hold all your presets. It determines which preset sound you're going to show with, or which you're going to play with the light display. Not so much with the RGB. A lot of that one is you set your sound through your multifunction button and choose your color. But the Profi board is a definite upgrade. That's what makes it more expensive. But it will give you your preset sound and light display for your Saber. It makes it really cool. So it's nice that Saber Studios come over this efficiently designed chassis in here, because it makes it very efficient, very easy to upgrade or swap out parts. You'll notice that the stunt core is a little bit shorter, but I think you can still fit a speaker in here, so it still works. And these are pretty much interchangeable with just about all of the hilts you'll find from the Saber Studios, LGT Sabers. I think they're probably even interchangeable with Vire Sabers, which has their VHC parts, their variable hilt components, which are interswappable, like your pommel, your grip, your switch, and your emitter where the blade attaches. So the reason you'd use a stunt core is basically for show. It's not going to have all your sound configurations in there. It's a very basic board. It makes it a good starter entry, or an entry level Saber for the enthusiast here. It has your in-hilt LED display, so there's nothing to connect to your blade. The blade is hollow, so it'll light up from the base of the blade and just carry on through the entire blade. This particular Saber has the stunt core in it. We have light but no sound. We still get the effect, no sound, and we can still change color. There it goes. Next up from the stunt core is your RGB. This one does have light and sound. But all of these cores, all these electronic cores, are going to be able to change all the colors, but the upgrade from the stunt core to the RGB, you're going to have some sound options in here as well. So the speakers in the end, your button configuration, they're a little bit different between the different cores, but your button configuration will have some, you'll be able to cycle through your preset sound and color. Again, also has the LED in-hilt light display, controlled by your multifunction button. Okay. This one has the RGB core in it, so we do have sound, we do have lights, in-hilt LED, so it starts from here and emits all the way up. Fills up as much of the way as we can. Well, power on.
Power on.
We do have the smooth swing. So we have sound. We have Clash, Saber Blast. That's not bad. And we can change colors as well. That is the RGB. So for your top of the line realistic feel and sound Sabers, you're going to get the Profi boards. This is not the only soundboard on the market which is top of the line. There are a lot of them out there. Golden Harvest is another example here, and I'm going to be testing one of those too. But this one has the in-hill PCB board, which connects to your blade. You can see there on the end it has all these pins, so it connects to a PCB at the end of your blade, which controls an LED strip or 2 LED strips that run the length of the blade. So you get that awesome scrolling effect when you turn it on and off. So your light will actually travel from the base of the or the end of the hilt all the way to the tip of the blade. It's really cool. That's for your higher end stuff. So you get a lot more configurations in here. You get more sound fonts, more light displays, presets. It has more presets. You get up to about 12 presets or so. But the major bonus that you get with these types of, like the Profi and the Golden Harvest, is you get a little USB connector, which allows you to connect that to a computer. And if you're involved with Arduino programming at all, you connect this one up to your computer via the USB port, open up your Arduino software, and you can reprogram your sounds and your light displays here. There's a SD card on the bottom here, which you can also which carries your sound fonts, so you can change those out as well. So these are really good options for programming different sounds and light displays on here. You do not have that option with the RGB or the stunt, of course, because it has no sound. The creme de la creme of Saber functionality. This one has the neopixel core, so there's a string of lights in it. Has the Profi version 2.2. You'll notice a scrolling effect on ignition. That part's really cool. So we've got much better smooth swing. The blast, the saber clash, all sorts of different sounds. There's a lot of extra presets on this one. Of course, this one is programmable. And the smooth scrolling. This is the one you're looking for.